everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to review a foundation that is one of the most affordable foundations available to you. By the title you know that I'm talking about Lakmé 925 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation, and I want to tell you that this foundation is a competition to Maybelline Fit Me, which is definitely one of the best foundations available, especially in the affordable or drugstore range. This foundation is available in 16 shades, which is a great deal for Lakmé, because for the longest time Lakmé was one company that only had like 3 or 4 shades of foundations, and that too in the very lighter range. So I'm so excited to be giving this review. Firstly, let's talk about the packaging. So looking at the packaging, it seems really nice, especially for the price that it comes in. If I talk about Maybelline, or if I compare it to Maybelline Fit Me, I think this one is better, because when Maybelline came into the market, they didn't have the pump, but they already came with a spatula application, which is good, but the spatula isn't firm, like it bends and all, but it's fine. I mean, let's also consider the price that it comes in. So the application wise, it seems easy, although I don't really prefer using the spatula on the face like I'm doing right now. I like to take it on the back of my palm and then warm it up and then apply it. But since it had a spatula, I really wanted to try this one. So I don't have a lot to talk about the packaging here, because let's just be practical. If you don't want to buy a foundation that's too high end or that's too pricey, you are likely to ignore the packaging and the other parts, and you're only going to focus on the foundation or the product that it offers you. Secondly, I want to mention its price. So right now it is available on sale on Nykaa. I think Independence Day sale is going on, so it's available for 299 rupees, which is like the best deal you'll get for this foundation. The original MRP of this foundation is 475 rupees. It's very affordable, and it is one of the cheapest or the most inexpensive foundations available. And it has 25 ml of product in the bottle, which is also great, because honestly little goes a long way with this foundation. It's not too dewy and it has a decent coverage. Now let's finally move on to the product and its application and how I feel about the product. Let me also quickly tell you that I'm in the shade N200, which is Neutral Nude. Now this foundation comes in 16 shades, although it is not like the best spectrum of shades, but there are darker shades available also and lighter ones also, but like the number of darker shades are very limited, so you might have to go and check it out. So talking about the product, you can see that it blends in with the skin very well. I really like how it is mixing with my own skin tone, although I feel this is quite a match for my skin. Foundations also tend to get oxidized, so once it does oxidize, it comes to my exact skin tone, which is a great thing. So coverage wise, it isn't completely full coverage, but of course you can build it up and you can increase the coverage as much as you want to, but that might make your face look cakey if you go on with another layer of this foundation. Although I only went ahead with this one layer, so I basically applied how much ever the product came out in one spatula application, and then I blended it. And because this was only one layer, it did not feel cakey. It was very light, very breathable, and it felt like almost nothing on my skin. And you can see that it did a good job covering those dark marks that I had on my skin. So overall, I was quite happy with the coverage and its application. I don't want to say much about this product here, but let's quickly also get into what it claims, and then I'll tell you what I feel about the claims. So firstly, it says that it has a built-in primer, although I went ahead with a little bit of primer because I want to like see how it feels over the primer. And it can work exactly like a BB cream also, so it's a great daily wear foundation. Second, it says that it has an SPF of 20. Now SPF of 20 is like very little, it's almost next to nothing, so it doesn't really matter. It says it has a natural flawless finish. It does have a natural finish. Flawless I cannot say, because coverage isn't that great. It's a medium to light coverage. It says that it has perfect cover and a long wear formula. It does have a long wear formula, but it leaves the face slightly oily, and it tends to fade away if you wear it for like 4 to 5 hours or even more. But I think till 4 hours it does a good job. It says that it has a medium to high coverage, although I'd like to say that it doesn't really have a high coverage. If you build it up, it will leave your face looking cakey, which isn't something that we want. So I would say that it is a medium coverage. It also says that it has a buildable coverage. I didn't really feel so. I mean, it doesn't really have a buildable coverage. You can sure go in with another layer of product, but then I told you that it's not going to look natural. And then it says that to use you have to shake well before use, twist the cap and gently open. Oh. So this was basically the review of the foundation. I hope you find it helpful and I hope you liked the video. If you did, then do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.